but I want to introduce you again to my best friend in the whole world, my beautiful wife. Would you stand one more time? We turn around. Thank you so much. My wife is my absolute support system. She is my best friend in the whole world. And my wife, the only thing I say all the time, the only thing more beautiful than my wife is her angelic voice. My wife is an amazing worship leader. She actually leads a traveling worship band called From Within. Shameless plug for her. They just released an EP on their website, fromwithinmusic.com, and you can download their EP for free. And the reason I give my wife a shameless plug is because I really believe that my job as a man, our job as men, I hope you're hearing me, as spiritual leaders of our home, is not to allow God to make our dreams come true while we leave our wives to the wayside. I believe it is our goal, our responsibility as men, that as God elevates us and as God allows our dreams to be made true, it is our job to do our very best, to do everything in our power to make the dreams of our wives come true as well. I think we need to get out of this mindset that men are meant to elevate to the top while we allow our wives to sink to the bottom. I don't think that's true at all. I think women, I hope you're hearing me today, that you have amazing potential to change the world. That you are God's princess, that you are His royalty, and that you are Christ's handiwork, God's workmanship created in Christ Jesus to do amazing things that you never thought possible. And I hope you're not here today, and I hope if women, if you're here today and you have this mindset where you're second class and you've got to marry some big boyfriend who thinks he's a king, who's going to lord over you, let me tell you something. If you marry someone who thinks they're a king, they will treat you like a servant. But if you will marry a servant, they will treat you like a queen. And I hope that every single woman in this place will acknowledge the value that you have and that Jesus has an amazing plan for your life. The reason I say this, I'm not here to speak to you about marriage. I'm here to share with you about a ministry that I believe can change the world to a certain community. But I really believe if we can change the value of the home, we can change the world as a whole. And I think it's our job as men to do our best to see our wives' dreams come true. So men, I hope you hear me today. Love your wife the way that Jesus loved the church.